And I can like feel the pain a little bit right now, but it doesn't hurt like they were, but I can tell my reactivity is off. So all my sets this week have just been like, yeah, I'm winning through dumb shit instead of the neutral that I should be winning with. So, which I showed on stream, winning through dumb shit.
The Loxodont it's been the peak of the night.
Well, and even when I like took Uber stocks, it was all stupid things. Yeah. It was never intelligent.
I mean, that's what's fun.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
I like dumb shit. I can't play with the brain. I work my brain too hard at work to use it here.
I mean, that's why Brain's in the grand finals and you're not.
That's true. That's very true. Good run back take though by Brain.
Yeah,
huge.
For sure. And was it reverse 3-0?
Yeah. If I remember right, yeah. I mean, as I said from that first set, like once Brain like has a chance to like fully lock in, to have a fully good grasp of what Raze is going for, I think he got it. So
for sure,
it's happy I was right about that prediction. And now we are in grand finals already, and it's not even 10 o'clock.
I mean, that's good for me.
I'm very happy.
I get to go home.
We get to go home. We have like a night after this.
Yeah.
Now, I think historically this has always been very Uber favored, and it is Lox Maypul. But Brain has been doing a lot better with this, specifically like fighting Maypul and fighting Uber lately. I think he like really understands how to approach the matchup.
For sure.
As well, I think it's bad for Lox. I don't think it's like abysmal.
I mean, Lox versus a fast faller, there was a lot of stuff I could do.
Yeah.
And yes, Maypul is Maypul, and Maypul versus most characters in this game is like,
yeah.
And especially like it can be awkward for Lox because you're a floaty. Like Maypul actually doesn't mind fighting floaties.
No.
Particularly big ones.
Ooh, good spike. But I mean, like, Lox just has so much available kill power. Off of just straight hits sometimes. And that's the biggest thing about Maypul is that a lot of characters, you know, they want their setups. And getting a setup on Maypul can be so difficult. Especially when you have one that is so movement based like Ubergronk. And so being able to just sort of like say, you know what, no, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you really quick. And you don't even have time to get back because you're just dead. Like, that's really powerful.
And one thing I've noticed is like Brain plays really, really hard around back air.
Yeah.
And because like Maypul's a fast faller, but she's still like really light, killing off the side is super important to her. So if you get like that clip of air, that can happen in the other order instead of Loxodont instead of the other side of the stage.
I'm still here.
I forgot to ban Rockwall against Uber's Ori.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, right. I'm not upset about dying to bash at 60. You still dies to bash at 60 on a lot of stages.
Yeah.
It's that I have nothing I can do to avoid dying to bash at 60.
No, I mean, I did the Ori Ditto versus
yeah.
Uber, and I think I got like a Nair bash at like 47.
Yeah, it's just...
And a purple.
It's a funny character. Anyway, oof. Jesus, this is a lot of damage very quickly. I mean, it's the thing about Lox where it's just punching bag in so many ways, and with Uber who has such great advantage states, it's really easy for him to just keep following.
And like Uber in general is really good around the jab grab mix.
Uber's won plenty of double dunks, just not once recently. Uber won plenty when he was the only person coming to them. If Brain wins, though, that'll be a first for him.
Yeah, like in situations like that, you're like, isn't Maypul supposed to be light? And then she just like doesn't die off the top, and then you get her off the side. It's like, oh, that makes sense.
He has not won the coveted 4-man bracket yet, no. Yeah, it's the thing about Maypul in this game where she just lives so long and it makes it really difficult unless you get that like really just raw high knockback move.
It's like a situation where like she has tether recovery,
Yeah.
which is really good. But like the way you want to kill her is off the side. So it's like you hit her off the side, and most people won't kill like straight up off the side in this game. Most of the time they have time to make it back. So you have to get her off the side and pressure her there, and then deal with the tether recovery. But once you get that shit over,
Yeah. Oof. I just don't get why she gets to use both ledge moves at the same on one ledge hold. It's dumb.
oh yeah, like with Terry's out.
She's the only character who gets to do both go special and normal special.
What did you just say about Dan's wife?
Huh? Waifu balancing? Waifu balancing is a gaming concept where attractive characters are not held to the same standards of balance patching as unattractive characters.
I mean, you do know that like Maypul is the nickname
I know.
for Dan's wife.
I know.
Right?
I know. I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm aware. I just need to talk about waifu balancing really quick.
I mean, that's Claire.
Yeah, no, it is
That's
100% Claire. It is 100% Claire.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
waifu balancing is the reason why Claren. It's because they know that Claren is going to be popular because she is attractive, and so they want to make her not bad. Because if they make an attractive character bad, then people just won't play her.
I mean, debatable.
Well, that is the theory behind it.
I mean, we're debating attractivity.
I mean,
Anyway.
beautiful spike there. Huge.
This is the most local
Sorry.
local coded commentary that I've. No, this is perfect. No, like this is what I'm here for. But just like waifu balancing.
It's
into
real.
Huge.
It's real. Yeah. It's also it's called waifu balancing because that's the way it was for a bit, but now like it's also the reason why Zetterburn's good because it's attracting to the main audience.
Yeah.
I don't view Zetterburn as necessarily attractive, but it's definitely like, oh, this is the character that people are gonna play, kind of like Ryu.
Right. You know,
Regardless, ugly characters are never good. It's why heavies and villains are always bad.
Zetterburn is also Dan's persona.
That he fusion danced with Alpha Rad for some reason. Anyway.
Excalibur, am I right? Gamers?
Yo, three spot dodges. That is the one thing that I love about Smash players in this game, because Rivals players do not spot dodge.
Yeah.
Because we're like, no, tech in place, right? But no, Smash players will spot dodge and we'll do goofy shit with it. It's so funny.
I mean, there are so many PM Lox players where your interactions and neutral with them are like spot dodge grab, spot dodge grab, spot dodge grab, spot dodge grab.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Or the Zetters that just spot dodge, up smash.
Yeah. Shoutouts to Borb.
Yeah. It'll just work. Damn, Brain actually like really turned it out this game.
I think the less we focus on the set, the more Brain helps.
All right.
We're giving our brain power to Brain.
More discussion of waifu balancing. So Loxodont, surprisingly, is probably one of the first villains that actually has not dealt with the negative side of waifu balancing, because he's pretty good. He's not really had to deal with
I think Loxodont is the waifu for this game's target audience of gay furries.
I don't know about that. They could have done way more if that was the case.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
They could have done way more.
Actually, if that was the case, I mean, Forsburn is pretty. You know, Forsburn would be.
If that was the case, Forsburn would have already had his water skin.
That's true.
Because that skin, people are terrible.
I don't get it, man.
Listen, you know what? I never question. I just appreciate it.
Now, if we have like Bradshaw in this game, then I understand.
Oh yeah.
Because like that's a hunk right there.
Again, we need Bradshaw for for a Prime Month skin.
I'm just telling
Yo!
you, we just have to we have to stop focusing on the game. We're literally giving Brain our power.
Brain is logging the fuck in. Yo, Brain, please win this. No,
I really have
want,
to go to the bathroom.
Go for it. I desperately want Bradshaw to be the skin for next year's Pride Month because it'd be so good. I think that it's already made and it's gonna be too good, but it's just like we need it. We need it. Give us Gay Bird for Pride Month. Gay Bird migration is important. Ooh. Yo, Brain cooking? Huge. You know, actually, this might be because I played Uber in R1, so Uber got Ori Brain before this. Ooh! Nice. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ooh, nice air dodge. Good DI, good DI. Good use of farts. Yeah, because that just covers all of it. Because that just always covers all of it, and she's invincible during it. You know, we really need to, like, nerf Orcane's get up attack and not Maypul's. She really needs to be invincible through most of that and for it to cover an even bigger area. You know, where that has disjoint. That out disjoints? I mean, I guess that makes sense. It's kind of spoofy, though. Yeah, let's go. Good bear. Nice attack. Ooh, there we go. Oh, breakout. You want to nerf Orcane more? You want to go back to Orcane being bottom one? Bubbles are bad. Bubbles have been and always will be the worst concept ever. Bubbles are just bad.
You spent too much time talking about the game.
Huh? You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I was complaining about Orcane. Orcane, not a recipient of waifu balancing. Never has been, never will be. That's why Syl's bad. Not a waifu.
Yeah, no, that one I'll give you.
He's a dog. And you know what? Our
For
dogs
the best.
are, yeah.
For the best. Talk more about waifus for Brain.
Okay.
We're talking about the hit
Ooh,
game, Zenless Zone Zero.
let's talk about the biggest waifu who is not in this game yet.
The Unguarded Sing.
Ellie.
That's true, actually.
Yo, I need Ellie in this game. She's so good, and I'm so sad that the last time we heard her, she got broken up with. I'm so sad for her, and I want her to have a better time.
That was so depressing.
It's so sad.
It was so sad.
It's so sad. Ellie needs more appreciation. I can't believe that Fleet took Ellie's wife. It's so fucked up.
Like, what did Ellie do to deserve that?
Everyone remember that Fleet's a home wrecker.
She was like actually depressed. Like,
Yeah.
it was so sad.
It's so fucked up. We need the Ellie redemption arc. Hey, I'm not saying that I'm yeah, Fleet's a home wrecker. Fleet like gets on Ayala's starts dating Ayala, and then Ayala leaves fucking Ellie for Fleet. It's a whole thing. I mean, that is true. It does make her angry and Gare, which we love her for.
Like, you ever think about how like Ellie was part of the villain pack when her only crime was like blowing up racists?
I know. Yeah, it is a thing where I admit it does make me sad that Aether Studios isn't pro-terrorism. You know what I mean?
Right?
Like,
I mean,
I understand. You do need to be marketable, but
Which, like, they've never really addressed Raster and Bradshaw just standing by during the racism against LA.
Yeah. Woo!
I'm telling you, man. Like, I came back, and like you saw in the last game, you know, Brain was starting to make the comeback.
No Fleet isn't pro-terrorism. She is not.
She's just accidentally a terrorist.
Yeah, Fleet is not intentionally a terrorist.
She's
Ellie is intentionally a terrorist. If y'all don't know the lore, Ellie is intentionally a terrorist. Fleet just happens to do terrorism because she's a vigilante. And then there's Malo, who apparently the actual lore is out on whether or not Malo's an actual terrorist.
I thought he was canonical.
The only evidence that we have of Malo being a terrorist is from Loxodont.
I mean, wasn't that the whole thing of like the Tales of Aether?
Yeah, only Loxodon says that Malo's a terrorist and claims that the terrorism that Malo was doing was like beating up, like bombing refugee camps.
I mean,
Which is like, huh.
well,
So-
I just meant like terrorist in the sense of like blowing up Loxodon.
Hey, you can be a soldier.
That's fair, like a freedom fighter type deal.
Yeah. So we don't know
Depends on
if
your definition.
we don't know if Malo believes in terrorism. We know that Ellie believes in terrorism. We don't know if Malo believes in terrorism. We have no confirmation that Malo believes in terrorism. And until we have that, we won't know for sure. Bruh, all of these C's on the
You weren't around for Fat Lily, were you?
Fat Lily?
Yeah, so back in Rivals 1 in the early days, if you fed like, I think it was like 2 or 3 seeds to Lily got like really big.
I knew about Fat Maple.
And I mean, that's its own separate discussion. But yeah, no, Lily would like, I think you didn't even have to have a mark on someone. They just got wrapped by like getting hit into Lily. It's been a long time, but that was
Right.
the old days of Rivals 1.
I think I remember seeing sprites of Fat Lily. Because she would sag, right?
I don't, it was just big. It was like round and big.
I don't remember.
Anyway, last stock game 5.
All right. I believe that Brain can do this.
Oh, yeah.
This is lock in. And to help him with that, I will say that Malo. You know what? Malo being terrorist because Malo's trans would be actually very awesome. That'd be great. Just like branded terrorist because, like, but without any actual reason, just like a commentary on that. That'd be great. I would love that. Be brave, Ether Studios. I believe. Oh yeah. Yo, let's go! Hell yeah!
We helped. So do I start and stop the step because it's sec 2 of grands, or I'm assuming we just...
Just okay. Do a flash 3, and then do reset score.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo, Bray might win this.
What does swap teams do?
It just changes who's on which side.
We probably won't, right?
Oh. I didn't realize that was wrong the whole time.
If I knew that was a button earlier, that would have saved a lot.
I'm sorry.
No, it's
yeah.
okay. And I'm gonna look at you disapprovingly.
I'm sorry. That's my fault.
Back to you.
Yeah, Malo's canonically trans. That's why one of Malo's skins, official skins for R1, is the trans colors. And I don't know. There's no confirmed sexuality for any character, but there is confirmed.
I mean,
well,
Raster, like
it's heavily implied.
Literally, they say lovers isn't canon, and then have the entire goddamn like Bradshaw locker.
It's crazy. It's so crazy.
They're wingmates. They're good friends.
They were just friends.
They were roommates.
But even then, that's not a hard confirm, which is unfortunate. But I think like the strongest ones are Fleet Ayala, Ali Ayala, just because that's a love triangle. Oh yeah, Hamir, of course.
Held a message for reason: sexuality, sex, and gender.
Oh,
He is pretty gay.
I'll allow that. No twinge.
Oh wait, yeah, Khmer is actually.
No twitch. Gay isn't a slur.
Khmer is like actually gay.
Yeah, he's confirmed gay.
Speaking of, when are we getting Artemis?
Listen.
Because like Slade is there for the gay reps, and like we know.
Yeah,
We know Slade is coming, but like, I think I just like Artemis.
Everyone wants Artemis.
Everyone wants Slade.
Anyone who knows Artemis and Slade wants Artemis and Slade.
Yeah.
No one who doesn't know them doesn't want them. Like it's just. Oh no!
And Khmer is there.
Yeah, Khmer's there.
I have the biggest Khmer sim in my Discord.
Yeah.
And, if Khmer ever gets added, like, it's gonna be a great day.
Yo, this edge guard.
That slide off was wild.
Yeah.
Special get up to slide off the ledge.
And using those down specials to avoid the Terry. Brain is so locked in. It is the thing where I do worry that like with Workshop, people are just gonna make their own Artemises and Hemirs and shit.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, aw.
I really want to know how.
Although we haven't made Artemis and Hemir in
Rebels 1.
Yeah, so.
But I really want to know how hard it's gonna be to do 3D Workshop by comparison. Because obviously it would be much harder, but what degree?
I think it's because there's the biggest thing is that like with sprite art there is pretty easy communication. That's crazy. Melee battles are one-to-one.
I feel like we're just gonna get model rips, to be honest. Like I feel like a lot of
we're gonna get a lot of model rips. I mean, there's already been a model rip SK.
Right.
But I mean that's also the case for R1. So many sprites from R1 Workshop are just sprite rips. Yo, let's go, brain.
Yeah, I mean for sure. But like, yeah, the barrier to entry of making a 3D model and animating it.
It's a lot bigger. It's a lot bigger. Although it's easier nowadays because there are more 3D modeling tools and people know more, it is still a lot more.
Have you opened Blender? Out of
Yeah.
curiosity? I feel like Blender's the only program I've opened where I try to do what should be the most obvious,
And it's
easy
not
to
obvious.
do thing.
Yeah.
How do I move the cube? How do I transform this cube?
Yeah.
And I had to look up a tutorial of how to move the cube.
Yeah, I did some Blender work because I wanted to make a holy shit. Woo!
I mean, it's not the only one where that's happened, but like, it was bad.
Holy shit! Insane first stock from Brain there. Yeah, with Blender, I was working on a chemical modeling idea, so I needed to fuck around with Blender, and it's nothing in 3D modeling unless you're familiar with 3D modeling, like that, because that's the biggest thing. All of the original sprite artists really are gonna struggle to make art for R2.
Yeah, I mean it's entirely different.
Yeah, I think the programmers, the people who would like make the moves and shit, I think they're gonna be fine. Because that's pretty one-to-one, but just the fact that like we might get a bunch of like stick figure characters again, just because the sprites are easy,
Right.
or the 3D models are easy, so that we can get that stuff. But it's just not as dynamic as the really awesome characters that you have in R1 Workshop.
Yeah, for sure.
Holy shit, brain! Holy
You
shit,
need to keep
brain!
talking about R1.
I mean, I'll talk about R1 forever. Yeah, we haven't got
Everyone's gaming one.
I mean, I do hope that they do. I'm curious if they're gonna do Sandbird again, because the biggest problem with R1 Workshop is that everyone just does Sandbird. So like, for people who don't know, Sandbird was the first workshop character and was sort of like free to build on top of. And because of that, I'd say maybe 30% to 40% of all workshop characters have at least some, if not full Sandbird, where nothing has changed.
I thought they were gonna remake.
Yo, Brain! Brain's winning this.
Brain's going crazy. I thought they were gonna remake the R2 characters just as workshop characters, and have those as templates for people to go off of.
That'd be good.
Rather than Sandbird.
That'd be
Guadua
better.
though?
Guadua.
So broken.
Hey, you ever thought about Nest down tilt but make it an up tilt?
We could crown a new double champion. Only if
All
we
right.
don't talk about this.
No. Now that he's in the lead, I want to give Uber fight chance. Brain is playing so good right now.
Yeah.
Okay, to give some analysis of what Brain has been doing, Brain has been a lot more careful in terms of how he's been approaching neutral with this. Before it was a lot of sort of like letting Ubergronk sort of just run a big train on top of Brain, so he doesn't really have a space to move and breathe. Yeah, but Brain, with these past couple of games, has really just sort of been controlling the pace of the match a lot more. And mainly because he knows that if he gives Uber like the time to do like a slow neutral, Uber will eventually get those wins and then do really successful on top of them. But what Brain is doing instead is, first of all, being patient with the neutral and not just immediately rushing in constantly, because Maypul will be able to punish that. But then getting Maypul off stage and then going for really fast edge guards like this. And when you have Maypul off stage with those edge guards constantly, it makes it much easier to A, rack up damage against Maypul, B, get Maypul to expend those resources, and then C, get cheese kills, which Maypul has millions of. So it makes it a lot more even. That's my analysis, at least.
And I can't help but notice that since we've started analyzing this game, if
I
we
know.
If we look at the current game.
I know. It's all my fault.
It is.
It's okay. He has some games.
Oh, yeah. He's got great work.
Yeah.
It is really funny.
Yeah.
How this is lined up with our conversation.
I know.
From literally me leaving to the bathroom to like Brain starting to make a comeback and I came back and we started going off the rails again. There's an aura in the venue right now.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah. And I will say that my analysis probably isn't perfect because I have been yapping.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I mean, Brain's looking so good. He's looking so good. This game is getting kind of overwhelmed, but I think this is just a really good Maypul stage and a bad Loxodont stage in general. I mean, I like Merchant because I'm an R1 player. Just plain and simple. It's not a good starter stage for this game, but I just like Merchant. But it gives Maypul so much more than Lox in this matchup.
It's crazy how like dominant Maypul can be, and then Lox gets one grab, and then it's like, oh no.
Well, and the tech chases that Brain has been able to do off of these grabs are so strong.
Yeah.
Like, whether it is following up with another grab, whether it's following up with other moves, like it's so tight and clean that he's been getting so much off of it. All right.
So
I'm
my favorite
sorry.
part about Rivals 1.
Rivals 1?
Sandbird is
Sandbird.
when he went wah. I felt something awaken
Mm-hmm.
inside.
Yo, I miss buddies. I miss buddies.
I miss Koo.
So, for people who don't know, in R1, whenever you're running around, you could have a buddy that follows you. And one of them, and all of them would make sounds when you got a kill or when you died. So like Sylv has Sylvling, which is just a little tiny Sylv. And he makes little plant sounds whenever you get a kill or taunt or anything. And one of them is Sunburnt, who breaks the game, first of all. Goes and then screams every single time you get a kill or do the thing, and it's very loud. It's much louder than Goldbird is. I've been jump scared in games, and I've had to ask people to not use Sunbird. Because it does bother me sometimes.
I mean, the best part about buddies is like you forget they're there
Yeah.
until they make a sound like that because
Yeah.
they just blend in and you don't pay attention. To them.
It is something that I think actually wouldn't work in R2, because since it's all pixel in R1, it's really easy for when something is just when something
I thought Uber died there.
I know when something is just like going in the background and like going behind your sprites, it's super easy for you to separate it.
Right.
For here, I could see some issues.
They gotta have like another stage in the background
Yeah.
for the buddies to run along.
Even though I will say some buddies were just flat out better. Shout out to the Fleet buddy, which throws out a fucking hitbox. Yeah, the arrow has a hitbox.
That's insane.
Now, is it worth it to throw out that arrow and then be in taunt and lag
Yes.
that entire time while that arrow takes a million years to go across the stage? No. Can you use it in an edge guard? Yes.
I don't think you. I picked the Tuxedo Rano skin because the taunt threw a rose that did 1% and had 0 knockback.
Yep.
Because that covered some like angles where I couldn't cover with an edge guard.
Yep. Well, and shout out to Palm's taunt, which drops a mic.
Yes.
And there's a Palm named Julie where she uses that as part of her edge guard because she will do Mike into bear.
No, like, Mike is legitimately a good.
I can't believe we have a game 10. Come on, brain!
Yeah, it's a good edge guard. What I loved is crag taunts, especially in the Ditto, is you get a crag to pillar low, and then you break your rock with a taunt, and the shards go straight down, and then you break their pillar.
That's good.
Great.
All right.
All right, game 10, we'll lock in.
Just as how brain is. Holy shit. A lot of damage really quickly on Uber.
For her grab. Missed. Activated the wrong way. Just gonna find the spike. It's still like not a bad spot for Brain.
Brain hasn't been parrying these lilies. And I mean, Uber doesn't rely too much on them.
Oh my
gets
God.
the bear. That is a crazy punish. I mean, that's what we thought was happening the last time that the tether nair happened. We're like, wait, was that a bear that actually won?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I thought just Maypul just died. It's like she just rocketed to the side of the screen.
Right.
Which, like, that doesn't ever happen, but there's always a part of me of like, what if she just went into the blast zone?
And Brain getting a good tech chase here. Ooh, and good back down on the stage. And that's F smash. Holy shit.
Okay, still gets
able to
flipped by the
tether.
seed.
Doesn't parry seed. If he parries seed, there Uber was dead.
Yeah. Or just even just shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that reverse.
Yeah.
And like Brain's had some really crazy like what is it, like wave bounce down ways to just get to ledge and stuff like that. Like I really like the way Brain's
good parry. This is looking so good for Brain here. Holy shit. He can't close out the stock, but now he's still basically a whole stock up because he's going to get this kill really soon.
Oh, and there's the pressure.
There we go. Yeah.
I'm going to bury you, and then nope, drop down, get the grab, up throw bear.
Right now, a whole stock up, but Uber has such strong advantage states. He just needs one.
But there's the grab. There's another.
This would actually be huge.
Reverse bear.
Oh,
the
and
meatball connects.
Doesn't grab there, but Ferret securing Brain's way back onto stage. Ooh, and the reverse bear.
Thank you, Trevor. Jab bouncer doesn't connect.
Uber's in such a bad spot here.
Oh, doesn't connect, but still, Tech Chase is going with good spot dodge.
Oh, does that kill?
Not yet.
Doesn't kill.
Not
The
versus
stage is
Maypul.
huge.
In Maypul too, the fast follower. But one bear will do it. Like,
Is that it? Is that it? Oh!
Get the tech chase.
We're able to get an F smash.
Okay, you're insane
Yeah.
for that. You're crazy. That's the stock.
Brain is dead. Uber just needs to not get hit.
Oh, you
Brain,
are
be
insane.
patient. Be patient, Brain.
You are insane for running into that.
Brain, be patient.
Knock it down. No tech chase follow-up, though.
We're being so careful
but
here.
parry-
No! It doesn't get the parry punish! That fair? Is that enough? No.
Okay, but Brain manages to snipe the ledge there. Breaks out with the special pummel.
Oh my god! Oh my
Get
god!
attacked and knock Uber off stage.
We're being so patient and careful here. Brain just
really,
swinging. Come
really
on.
wants that there. Mark connect.
Does Big Ball kill?
No, not yet. One more though, maybe.
No! Get him attack is stupid! Oh! An up air would have killed there.
Oh,
No!
no.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh my god! Oh my god!
Uber didn't commit. Uber didn't commit to it. Oh, but the parry.
Yo! Let's go!
Brain takes
And that's Brain winning it. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. That's crazy. Good game. Good game. Oh, that was nails. That was nails. Holy shit, dude. That was awesome.
What a way to end it.
Oh.
This is what, a 4-person bracket? We've had storylines. We've had emotional journeys
That was awesome.
through a
dude.
4-person bracket.
And honestly, I love Juno and Psycho. Would not have happened if they were here.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's why it's nice to sometimes have these brackets where like the big hitters don't show up, because that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's just awesome.
Storylines.
That's so cool. Oh. Oh my god. Now I'm tired. I have to drive you home.
You do. I mean, it's only 9.
Yeah, it's not bad. I didn't fight Raze. I reverse 3-0 Uber. That's what I reverse 3-0.
Oh, that's right. I have to play Rivals. I have to play Rivals 1. Pardon me.
Go play R1. Anyway, thank y'all in chat. Thank you for the good bracket, everybody. Hope everybody has a nice night. That's gonna affect PR. Holy shit.